All right, well, all eyes are on Francine. We do have a storm tracker alert. Heavy rain, dangerous surf is expected over the next few days as we deal with this storm. Here it is. It's down there south of Brownsville, Texas. So it's out in the southwestern Gulf here at the moment. You can see it looks pretty disorganized, but it's actually trying to get itself better organized around its center here this morning. You can see all the rain involved with this. You can see the center actually down here south of Brownsville. Then you can see all this other rain that is associated with the storm that is working its way north through the Gulf. Eventually that we'll get into by later today. So right now winds of 65 miles an hour, keeps it a tropical storm for the moment, moving to the northwest at 5. So it is a slow mover here at the moment. And we do expect to pick up some speed as it works its way to the north, but it's going to be going over very warm water. The biggest limiting factor here for this storm is going to be time. How much time does it have out here over these open waters of the Gulf where the water temperatures are in the upper 80s, just like rocket fuel. So each hour that it spends over water is going to be problematic. If there's any good news is that the one change I've seen in the forecast for the last couple of days is that it's quicker. It looks like more into late Wednesday afternoon when it makes landfall rather than Wednesday night. So that is good news. The earlier we get it in, the better off everybody is. And for us, we're going to be seeing probably our worst weather now, probably more on Wednesday than on Thursday. I was originally thinking Thursday, but since it's speeding up, it looks more like Wednesday when we'll see the heaviest rain across our area. Still have heavy rain around Thursday morning, don't get me wrong. Hurricane warning for central Louisiana. We have a tropical storm watch just offshore of our Mississippi counties, so we do have something pretty close by, and obviously these can be expanded. Here is a futurecast look at this. Once again, the European model, and it shows heavy rain here through. It starts tonight. Maybe even late this afternoon, we'll start seeing some rain bands, and then still really picks up overnight tonight, and then going into Wednesday, the middle of the day ought to be pretty heavy rain for us while they're getting the landfall of that hurricane sometime tomorrow afternoon, or yeah, Wednesday afternoon, I'm sorry. And yeah, it is tomorrow. Trying to get my days straight here. And then here we are dealing with heavy rain all through the day on Wednesday evening as well. Thursday early in the morning. They may see our heaviest rain bands around that time as this flow drags into the storm. And by noon, we're starting to see a little bit of improvement as some drier air wraps around. And going into the evening, we might even see more improvement on our Thursday. So it looks like Wednesday is going to be the wettest day. Thursday will still be pretty nasty, at least for the first half of the day, and we're probably going to see several inches of rain altogether out of this system, so be prepared for all of that. Rip current risk, obviously, we just got to keep people out of the water. We're going to see double red flags on our beaches probably tomorrow, so just be careful out there. You can walk on the beach, but don't get in the water. So high rain chances tonight, Wednesday, Thursday, high rip current risk, coastal flooding in areas like Dolphin Island on the west end, should see some flooding there. Isolated tornadoes will be possible in some of these outer bands. That's always a possibility in these landfalling tropical systems when you're on the right hand side. Here's the current radar. Right now we're actually doing pretty good. The rain is offshore of us. We should start seeing some rain moving in, some of these rain bands later on. These will not be the heavy rain bands today. Today will be more of a light to moderate rain, and that'll start sometime late this afternoon and then really pick up in the evening. So rain chance, I'm not going 100% today because some of our northern parts of our viewing area won't see very much. But coastal areas, you've got 100% rain chance. Or south of I-10, 100% rain chance. North of I-10, a little bit less. So there it is. You can see this rain picking up in the afternoon. And once we start getting some of those bands in here today, storm tracker alerts start tomorrow, go into Thursday morning, and then you can see really big improvements as we head Friday and on into the weekend. Friday and Saturday ought to be pretty nice days, and a few showers will return for us on Sunday.